And welcome back to Southwest Florida. We're thrilled to have here some individuals who are going to make a substantial difference in the community in terms of credit rebuilding, credit repair, getting on to affordable housing, and those types of things. So we're glad to have a representative here from Fifth Third. Let's pick up our cups right quick and bump. And from the Housing Development Corporation. Welcome to Leap Is Live.
Thanks
for having us.
Good to get you here. Let's start off with you, first of all. And Rick, you can run some of those pictures when we get a chance. But tell us about the e-bus, the concept of the e-bus and how it all got started and what it means to Southwest Florida.
Well, the e-bus started in 2004. It's the Fifth Third Financial Empowerment Mobile. And as I say, it is a 40-foot retrofitted city bus that we equip with AC, computer stations, and a satellite is Wi-Fi. So we can use it to take it to areas, underserved areas, areas with low transportation, and that people can learn and empower their financial knowledge. That
concept, when I was first introduced to the concept, and we're looking at the bus on the screen there, I just thought that was so innovative. I understand that Fifth Third has won some awards and recognition for that innovation in terms of financial services. Talk about that.
That's true. We have won different innovation awards for that. Since 2004, we have served over 100,000 individuals. We have helped them understand their financial situation, improve their financial situation, and take control of their financial lives.
Mm-hmm. Now, Michael, you are with the Housing Development Corporation. How does that fit into what the e-bus is going to be doing in the future?
The e-bus has been a great asset. We've been involved with a number of different events where the e-bus has been there, and what it does is, as participants, people who come to an event, they have the ability to have their credit pulled on site and reviewed. That's a lot of what we offer, credit and budget counseling, trying to help people improve their financial situation. And so the e-bus is such a great resource and asset for us because of the mobility.
Now, on October the 3rd, people need to write that date down. They see your contact information on the screen. Tell us what's going to happen on October the 3rd.
We're hosting a housing fair along with Fifth Third. The e-bus will be present, so again, we'll have that opportunity to pull credit. Going to be a number of services offered. We're going to be talking about home buyer education, credit and budget counseling. We're going to have some opportunity to talk about legal assistance for housing issues, rental assistance. There'll be information on down payment assistance and mortgage lending options. Mm-hmm. And also the Collier 211 information on some emergency referral services through that program.
That's outstanding. Now, when you were first presented the opportunity to partner with the e-bus concept, how did that feel to you as a nonprofit to get that opportunity?
It's been excellent. We just very much appreciate Fifth Third and everything they've done for our organization and organizations like ours in Southwest Florida. It's been very helpful.
That's outstanding. Now, let's go with the particular event. What do people need to bring with them? Do they need to bring like their driver's license? When they enter the e-bus?
Every individual is different, but for the October 3rd, the Fifth Third e-bus is going to concentrate on housing. So any information, any questions about housing, if they're working with a realtor, that information, and of course, always bring an identification with them. They're going to be able to learn anything that related to home buyer options.
Michael, who can participate in the e-bus event?
It's everybody. There's no charge for attendance at the event, no charge for any of the services that are offered. And we talk about housing. It's not only just housing prospects, because we're going to have legal aid services of Collier County there. Anybody who's having an issue now, if they're a homeowner, if they're having rental issues, we would love to see them because we're going to have a number of resources and options available.
What are some of the qualifications of the people who will be manning the e-bus? So these are going to be financial service experts, people who trained in the field, not just somebody riding on the bus.
Exactly. That is the great thing about the e-bus. We first partner with organizations like the Housing Development Corporation that they're experts, professional experts in the credit counseling and housing counseling. And then we bring volunteers from the bank that are expert on the financial services aspects. So it's a great match to be able to answer as much or all the questions that people might have.
And we're seeing a lot of smiling faces, thanks to Rick. Continue to show those pictures, Rick. We see a lot of smiling people really interested on that bus now. Michael, have you gotten a chance yet to experience in the bus, or on October 3rd will be your first time experiencing?
No, I've been at probably four or five events where the e-bus has been present. Different sites, different locations, and every time it's been a great experience. Again, because of the mobility, very comfortable. As you mentioned the air conditioning, so
yes.
It's just, we've really enjoyed the experience.
One final question. I want to make sure I wrap this up properly. The e-bus is on October the 3rd. We know about that, but it's going to be in other places throughout the month of October. Why don't you run that down to us?
Yeah, here in Southwest Florida, we have 4 events. We want to make sure that we cover all the financial areas. For the housing, we talked about October 3rd. For credit, foreclosure prevention, and re-employment, people that are still looking for works, we're going to be on October 7th at the Fort Myers area. On October 8th, we are going to talk to small business owners because they also have a lot of questions about financial services, about marketing, about how to put a business plan and access to capital, how to apply for a loan. So on October 8th, we're going to be at the Riverview Executive Suites at Bonita Springs. And then on October 11th, we go back to Bayshore, working again with the Housing Development Corporation. And we're going to talk more about credit and how to rebuild the credit to the individuals in that area.
But we're so proud of the fact that you guys are doing this in the community. I want to encourage everybody. Rick, let's make sure we put Jadera's contact information up again. To contact you for any additional information, as well as if they need some registration material, how to get registered in advance for some of these programs, right?
Yes, please. Everybody, feel free to call me or email me. I will give you all the instructions of how to register.
Okay, great. Thanks for joining us, okay?
Thank you for having us.
As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like these fine people who are bringing the e-bus to the community, who are doing it. When we come back, we'll continue down the road, find out what's going on with Florida Rural Legal Services right here on Leaf This Live.